Hi, my name is Dr. Jennifer Green, and this video is about the wonderful world of wordless books. It's a series of 3 videos that are going to talk about what they are and how we use them. I'm a Fulbright scholar here at Al-Balqa Applied University, and I'm from Western Washington University in the United States. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about what wordless books are and why we use them. And in following videos, you'll learn about how to use them in your classroom. So what are wordless books? Well, simply put, they are books with few or no words. So here's some examples. This one is called Window by Jeannie Baker, and you can just see we have, there's no words, but it just shows how a view outside of a particular window changes over time, over the years, over about 24 years. This book, Flotsam by David Wisner. There's a young child at the beach and he finds a camera, develops the pictures, and there's all these wonderful images from under the sea that are fantastic, like a puffer fish becoming a hot air balloon, or turtles carrying villages on them. And so it's really great for the imagination. There's also books that have a simpler plot. This one is about a woman who wants to make pancakes for breakfast, and so it just follows her as she's trying to get the ingredients that she needs, such as eggs, and then she has to milk a cow to get the milk, etc. And she runs into a few problems during her quest for pancakes. So you can find wordless books in libraries. You can talk to your local bookstore to see if they can order them. You can find them through online sources such as Amazon. But you can also just go onto YouTube and type in wordless books, and there are people who have recorded them turning the pages so you can look at the beautiful images that go with them. So now that you know what they are, you might be thinking, okay, this is great for children who can't read, but no, they are great for students of all ages. I have used them with 6-year-olds, I have used them with college students, I have used them with adult learners, and they are fantastic. So I love them because they can be used for language learning, creativity, and engagement. And one feature is that people talk when they see these pictures, right? They describe them, they use them, and oral language is very much correlated. It is connected to literacy skills. So the more we get people speaking, the better their reading and their writing skills become. So we need not just have students read and write, but we need them to talk. And storytelling is such an important part of the human experience. Right? We tell stories with our families, we tell stories with our friends, we tell stories to connect to the current events that are going on all around us. Wordless books are a powerful tool to help students make connections, hear other perspectives, and share their own stories. So just by looking at a picture, people see different details. They talk about different things. And sometimes it might be, well, I don't eat pancakes for breakfast, but I eat fool and hummus and falafel, right? And so you can talk about your connections to the story in different ways. And as the author of Flotsam and other books says, that the authors of these books they ask readers to collaborate in the storytelling process. And that is a very empowering request. The authors give pictures, and there's a lot of details in these pictures, but there is so much room to add your own flavor, your voice as the storyteller. You are working in collaboration. So you see the pictures that are here, but you get to add to that story. Your students get to add to that story. So again, why use wordless books? Well, they are great for vocabulary development. You can have students just identify nouns or describe what they see, but you can also get into tenses and complex sentences, and you can get into connectors between sentences. You can really do a lot with language development and grammar development. You can assess students. You can record them talking about a particular page and then really look at the language that they are using and where their next steps are for growth. These are motivating. I can tell you, they are so motivating. Again, six-year-olds, high school students, college students, people love just to look at the pictures and find details and talk about them. And it reduces the stress because you can't be wrong. I mean, you're looking at this picture and what you want to talk about is great. And the connections you want to make to the picture, that's also really great. All language levels can do this, right? I'm a beginner Arabic speaker, right? So I can look at this and say, قطة, كلب, هي اسمها Sophia, right? Right, my Arabic is terrible, but I can still use it. I'm an advanced English speaker. I can go into so much detail and I can make up backstories and I can do really complicated sentence structures, right? I can meet my level where I'm at. And like I've said many times, it's appropriate for all ages. Thank you.